All right, y'all, so recently I turned 30 a month ago, and it's been a very, very life-changing moment for me. And just turning 30 was kind of made a big turning point where I started to think back at my life in my 20s and how that went and if I had any regrets. And thinking back on a lot of stuff, there's a lot of things that I would go back and tell my 20-year-old self when I first started my 20s, kind of gave some advice. And I'm gonna give you guys pretty much, if you're watching this, hopefully you're in your 20s or just starting or your mid-20s, but some things I kind of reflected on and things I kind of wish I could have did better. Number one, always saying I have time. When you're 22, you say you're only 22. Then you turn 23 and you have things to do. And you say, well, I'm only 23. Then you turn 24 and so on and so on. And you get caught in this loop of just thinking you always have time until you look back and realize how much time has actually gone by. And that's something that I kind of regret. And I hate seeing people even say that they have time for this and for that, because next thing you know, the time is gone. You don't have it. That's the one thing you can never replace is those years. So saying I have time is probably one of the worst things you can do in your 20s because you really don't have time. 2, giving time to the wrong people. Giving time to the wrong people is stuff that I deeply regret, because you give time to people and you don't even know why you're giving them time. Your values don't align, your morals don't align, your aspirations don't align, but for some reason you're spending 3, 4, 5 days a week with these people hanging out and stuff like that, and you realize how much time you're dedicating towards these people that are really not gonna be there eventually when you start getting serious about your goals or when you want things to line up. And you go to these people and they're not in tune, they're not down with it, they're not doing what you're trying to do, and you realize, damn, I've spent so much time with you guys and now I'm looking to move forward and you're not with me on this. So giving time to the wrong people is something you really don't want to do in your 20s. Line up with people that have the same aspirations as you, the same goals, people that really care about you. That's the biggest one. People that really care about you, that's the people you're going to give time to. People that line up with your goals, whether it's business, work, hobbies, whatever it is, spend time with people that line up with stuff like that. 3, getting stuck on things that weren't for me. It can be people dragging things out, just spending time or making relationships work that really aren't working, but you keep dragging it and dragging it and dragging it, trying to make it work, when in reality it's probably just not meant to work, or it's probably just not the right time or the right circumstances, but you keep trying and trying and trying, which also causes you to spend emotional time reflecting on things. It's not even the time directly with people, it's also the time spent if you're grieving the loss of a relationship, or just that things aren't going well, now you're got you in bad mood, you're going through depression, whatever it is. Yeah, that all counts as time spent. Any time that things bother you to the point where it deters your mood, or things just aren't going well, or it's messing up your day-to-day, you don't want to give time to stuff like that, and you don't want to drag it out. If it's not for you, if it's not serving you, if it's not doing what you need it to do, let it go, and let it go immediately. Don't waste your 20s stuck on things that aren't working. 4, not acting on what I wanted to do earlier. So I've been a full-time creator for 7 years. I started when I was 23, turning 23, I'm now 30. I kind of regret not just pursuing what I wanted to pursue earlier, just in general. It doesn't have to be with my creative aspirations, but there are things I wanted to do when I was younger that I didn't do that I could have. There was nothing stopping me. But that also kind of goes back to what I was saying about being around the wrong people. Being around the wrong people kind of made me not want to chase my goals, or didn't keep my mind onto those certain things, so I just never even thought about doing it. So if you want to do something, if you're in your early mid-20s or really in your early 20s and you want to do something, do it immediately. Just start it. If you want to start a clothing brand, start it. If you want to be a photographer, start it. If you want to open up a business of any sort, start it. If you want a hobby or chase a sport, start it. I mean, do it now. Do it early. Don't wait till, oh my God, I only got so much time left to chase these certain things, so I'm gonna do it now. Now you're doing it in a rush. No, do it early so you can enjoy the process. You can enjoy the ups and downs, because it's gonna be a roller coaster ride. It's not gonna be smooth. And yeah, do it early. Embrace failure and just start it. Get it done. Like, just do it. Just do it. Number 5, following the system without thinking first. Now, what I mean by that is it's fine to follow the system. Like, I graduated high school. Obviously, my immediate next step is to go to college. That's what we're taught to do, is to go to college and chase this degree or do X and Y. And then you look and you realize it's like everybody's telling you what you should be doing, which is the system. Like, we're put into the system, so then you are supposed to follow these steps to success. And that is perfectly fine. Like, it is a way to success that people do every single day, every single year. There's nothing wrong with that. But I never thought about what I actually liked or what I wanted to do for myself. I was just so focused on that next step, whether it was like graduating high school, then going to college, and then pursuing grad school or whatever it was. Like me, I went to Rutgers business, so I got my degree in finance, and I was like, oh, well, I got to get my MBA. And I took a second and thought, I'm like, wait, I mean, there's stuff I want to do. Like, yeah, it's fine, but I got things I want to chase. I got stuff I want to enjoy while I'm young. So that made me stop and think that, like, hey, I should kind of take some time to chase X goal or Y goal and move forward in what I want to do, because you're only young for so long and you got to enjoy your youth before life gets a little serious and you have kids and a family, and the time gets super limited at that point. So I made my decisions when I was young to choose my time and build on what I wanted to build, but I wish I would have did it earlier. So yeah, like, it's cool to follow the system. It's perfectly fine to follow the system, but always think too, like, what do I like? What do I want to do? How can I also enjoy my 20s in my own right, with my own decisions and following my own path, instead of letting people always tell me what to do or program me into thinking X way, Y way, and I'm not against the grain or nothing, but you have to also enjoy your life and make your decisions for yourself. And even if it's going against the grain here and there, make sure you're doing what you got to do to be successful, but also think for yourself along the way and think for what's best for you as well. So those are 5 things I thought about since I've turned 30 a month ago, and I hope it helps somebody out there or somebody in their 20s. I think my 20s were pretty successful. I got to do a lot with my time and made a lot of dangerous leaps that went well but could have went really bad, but I'm grateful they went well. So I hope this helps somebody out there. And if you're in your early 20s, get to it, enjoy those years, and yeah, embrace them. Age comes no matter what, so enjoy the time.